Hello. Hi, y'all. What's up today? How y'all doing? Evbe with 100 bits right off the bat. No one, ... Me. The shovel was invented with the help of the groundbreaking technology. Is this where I just kind of sigh a little bit? Is this how we're starting today off? This is how we're starting today off? Lawless with 100 bits with a very, very similar line. Hey, Masay, did you hear about the new archaeology book? It's groundbreaking. I can't believe y'all. Actually, no, I can. But I still can't believe y'all. How dare you? Hi, I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Isla. Wait, this is not World of Isle. Hello, Masay.
I can still be here.
Hi, Kitsu. Yeah, Io was fun today. I had to get back into the mindset, which was interesting. So that was fun. Hi, Squib! This is your favorite game? Heck yeah. Hope you're doing well, Squib. Mystic Fire 824 as you subscribe for the 8th month. Thank you, Mystic. From cooking to digging. Looking for something out there? Purpose in life. Maybe it's in cooking. Maybe it's in digging. We'll never know. D&D was great. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm endlessly amused at Jesse picking fights. I'm endlessly amused at Jesse currently picking fights with my character. Westford is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. Just wanted to say this. The fact that you learned Live 2D to make a model in just a month inspired me to have a go at making a simple model. A very bouncy and boingy simple model. I start on Tuesday and I'm almost done with the rough draft, so thanks for continuing to inspire me to push myself. Oh, that's so cool. That is actually awesome. I wish you the best of luck. It is tricky. Live 2D is very, very tricky. I think it's one of those things where it's like getting the basics down is extremely hard, but once you figure out what everything means and like the basic building blocks to do anything with, then it becomes simpler. It becomes simpler and easier the more you start understanding that. Hi, Zaladar. Hey, Masayev, you've already played a bit of Shovel Knight. What are your thoughts about it so far? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's been very, very fun. The physics are very, very satisfying. The characters and dialogue seem pretty charming so far. It's a big hurdle, but after that it's easier. Yeah, I think the most confusing part is the organization, because you have separate like levers for like the same item, right? Like the same texture, and it's just like, why does this one work and why does this one not? Hi, Kim. Good to see you. Onk999 is here with 100 bits. Did you practice today? No, I didn't. One of these days, it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna surprise you. Onk, I swear to God, it's gonna happen. One of these days, I'm actually gonna say yes, and you're gonna be like, gasp! Is there gonna be a playthrough of all 4 stories or just OG Shovel Knight? I'm not sure yet. Pretty much the way I'm handling it is, as long as I'm having fun with it, then we will keep going. If I end up needing a break between stories, then we'll take a break. But right now, I'm very much enjoying Shovel Knight. I would like to play the rest on stream as well, if/when I get to them. But it just really depends on where I'm at. Katagi258 has cheered with 100 bits with a smiley face. Why? When I see a message that is literally just a smiley face, that terrifies me. Defender of Light! Hey, Masay, I saw the Mario movie today! Oh my god, I'm considering going to the theater for it. But even if I do want it to be like far into the theater lifespan, because I really do not like crowded theaters. I literally just cannot with crowded theaters, so I would prefer to wait until it's you know, old news. I want it to be old news and just have maybe 1 or 2 people in there. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very excited about it too. Konkon-mi-kon! Hi, Konkon! Has resubscribed for the 20th month. 20 months? Woo! Hope you're doing okay. Slight story time. A few months ago, the Zelda randomizer, I believe, I think y'all talked about being a part of a cyborg gang due to surgeries, and I'll be joining the gang soon! Really? I mean, I wish you the best recovery, but there's like a certain sense of camaraderie in that. There's a certain sense of camaraderie in that. It's really strange. Yeah, I feel particularly cyborgy because my back has metal in it. So, I didn't mean to be like, wow, you're getting surgery soon, but it definitely like a sense of, hey, high five, welcome to the club. I was initially very scared for the surgery, but thanks to that convo, I've been kind of excited for it. Thanks for the perspective change, and I hope 2023 treats you well. Oh, well, you will recover quick and easy. Listen to your doctor and all of the pacing and exercises that you're supposed to do. Because when you have a surgery like that, usually they want you up and at them pretty quickly to start getting your muscles used to where they are after the procedure. So, best of luck. Best of luck. I'm glad that your perspective has shifted for the positive, you know? Surgeries are scary, and yeah, they suck. But it is a new chapter. A new chapter for you and your health. Hi, Inferiority Complex, how you doing? Oh, Westerford is cheered with 101 bits. Thank you, Westerford. So I had a dental checkup last week, but a tooth was hurting a lot. A few days after the fact, I managed to get another appointment to check, and turns out I had an infection, and we opted to pull the tooth out. Oh, yikes. Now, so now I'm recovering, but the worst of it is over, though the overtime staff were very impressed with how calm I was during the operation. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. But I'm glad that you got to go and get it treated. Infections in the mouth are absolutely no joke. Hi, Wogs! It's going good! How are you doing? Good to see you. Mifa's here with me, so just FYI, we might have an upset bird at some point or another. So, while we're setting up, I'm gonna put an asterisk on today's stream. I'm gonna... Also, B-Master, thank you so much for the raid! I just saw that! Thank you, B-Master, and welcome, Raiders! Submit your homework? Dude, I still have nightmares about homework. Oh, Wogs works at a movie theater, so I saw there have been a lot of kids running through from Mario. I believe it. I believe it. I hope I hear Malifa go pip 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 pip. I think she will. Yeah, that is genuinely just her voice when she talks to me. Like 75% of the time, that's the noise that she's making. Yeah? Yeah, Mifa? Yeah? You wanna do one more? Yeah. Good girl. Pip 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 pip. Pip 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 pip. There she goes. That was a pretty good one. That one went long. Yeah, sweetheart. You're amazing. No, you. It sounded so adorable when she does that. Yeah, she knows how to be a charmer. Kitsu redeemed pet bird. I mean, I will pet her right now for you. There you go, Mifa. I gave her pet. I gave her pet. Thank you. Thank you, Mifa. Give bird boba. I don't have boba. I don't have anything like that. I'll give bird a button. Here, Mifa. What do you think about this button? What do you think about this button? Oh, she yeeted it. Yep, there it goes. Yep, she yeeted that button. Ooh, no. She was about to give me a gift, and I tossed her back before she could. Aww. Oh right, I missed the VTuber stream the other day. How was that? The model was adorable. I just missed out on it, on seeing it live because of work. What VTuber stream? I have no idea what you're talking about. No clue. I was gone over the weekend. Oh, Scissor Red! Scissor Red 212 is cheered with 1,100 bits. Thank you! Today is my 29th birthday. Am I old yet? I hope not, because that'll make me old too. But seriously, you are only as old as you want to be in your brain. You're not old. You are just hitting the swing in your life. How was the model made? I assume it was your art. Yeah. Dropping the tee-hee a little bit. Yeah, I both drew and rigged it. So everything about that was made by me. Oh no, Westerford. No, I raised an eyebrow. One of the assistants. Yeah, that's... That seems... sketch. That seems sketchy. Thank you for the tip, though. Let's see. Rigging sounds hellish, you slayed it. Rigging is very confusing at first. Like I was saying earlier, it kind of is very, very confusing when you're just getting into it because it's not like any other program. But it's very confusing basic building blocks that become simple when you learn what they are. Looked good. I imagine it took a week or so to make. Yeah, the model itself took about a week, yes. The model itself took about a week, and then it was the stream layout and setting up the channel point redeems and bit redeems, etc. Hi, Tom! What's up, dude? I have some experience with 3D model rigging, but it didn't translate at all when I was looking at live 2D. I have no experience with 3D model rigging. I would have no idea where to start with that. I think like you used to do the 3D animations, right? Back in the day, TM? You're really good at that. Like, that 3D stuff is magic to me. That is, that is magic to me. has bone structure, Live 2D does not. I think 2D just translates better in my brain because I work primarily in, like, you know, 2D art. And I kinda sorta had experience with, like, you know, the thought of separating things into parts because that's how I built Chibi Masei in the first place. I built Chibi Masei specifically so that I could add and remove parts, so that I could change up her outfit for every series. So, like, I kinda get it. I kinda got that part. It made it a little bit of an easier transition for me. Oh, I have my degree in 3D animation and rarely use it at all. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, college degrees. I feel that, dude. I wanted to get a degree in art, and honestly, like, anything that I learned in art class absolutely did not really apply to anything that I ended up doing. Hey, get up! Get up! What's wrong with you? Get up! Hey! She just actually ignored me. But that's cool, I didn't know that you had a degree in 3D animation, though. That explains why all of your 3D animations were so dang good. All my knowledge went into character animation and a little bit of texture mapping. I couldn't make a character model to save my life. I mean, yeah, I guess that would be like two completely separate skill sets, right? That does seem like a very, very unique skill set. Force filmmaker is all pre-made assets and imported models. But that makes her a really good practice. That makes her excellent practice. Having all those models and then getting them to look natural in motion. I respect it. Hi Wolfman, thank you for the raid and welcome Raiders. Wario is for the birds. I mean, bless those birds. Bless those birds. They gotta deal with Wario now. Alright, I think we're gonna start the game in just a moment. Oh yeah, I was talking about an asterisk for this specific stream. My asterisk for this stream is that, hey, I've been kind of like feeling icky off and on all day today. My tummy is not agreeing with me. Get up off of the floor. My tummy hasn't been agreeing with me, and that's part of the reason why I was like, we'll see how I'm feeling after D&D. 7 p.m. rolled around, and I was like, all right, you know what? I think I can survive. I think I'm okay. But I'm just letting you guys know up front that if I do have to bounce at an awkward / weird time, my tummy just has not been good today. If you can't rest, oh, I'm doing fine right now. I feel okay right now. Just a little bit queasy. But if it gets uncomfortable or if I start suffering, then I will be like, well, and that's it for today. Time to bounce by. So I just figured I'd let you guys know up front that my tummy no happy. I'm happy. I'm here. I'm happy. Mifa, get off the floor. I'm not happy with this bird. I really wanted her out here to hang out with me. Mifa, don't you want to hang out with me? Come here. Come here. You want on my knee? Hope it doesn't get too bad for you, Miss A. Me too. Me too, TBH. Mifa, you want to hang out? Yeah, come here. Stay where I can see you. Stay where I can control where you go. Why is Mifa not allowed on the floor? I'm afraid of her getting hurt by someone stepping on her, because if someone steps on her, she will die. And also, my internet cable is on the floor, and she will snip right through that in about 5 seconds. She's upset she's not the one streaming anymore. Were you streaming? You weren't streaming. You weren't streaming, silly bird. A bird streaming? Ha! Was the first year with 102 bits. Thank you. So, hey, I feel like I had a fever dream on April 1st. My power went out and I thought I saw you streaming, but it was Mifa, but she somehow was speaking in English and was swearing up a storm. Was that real or was that all a wild fever dream? That was a fever dream. That was a fever dream. That didn't happen. That could never happen. What are you talking about? FH here with 100 bits. Thank you. Masay says, don't you want to hang out with me? Mifa, I want power. Accurate. Accurate. I was about to suggest to try some hot tea, but one, you probably already had some, and two, that's for sore throats, not bad tummies. Yeah, I had some earlier. Tea actually does settle my stomach a bit when I'm feeling queasy, so you are actually not incorrect. I think ginger tea specifically is a widely accepted, not widely accepted, but ginger tea specifically can help ease tummy troubles. Hi, Face Daniel! Done with Deadbeats for the day, which welcome back to Deadbeats. Miss you for a while. To shoveling, dude, thank you! Yeah, we are all stoked to be back. We are all stoked to be back. It's been a very long time. A lot of us just had things going on. I know Jesse was out of town, and then it was just a lot. It was a lot. Bottling D says, can confirm ginger tea can work. High five! Hi, High Roller! Welcome! How you doing? Shovel Knight. Yeah, we're playing the Shovel Knight today. This is my first time playing it. How are you? Oh, I think Mifa is done hanging out with me. Okay, so we have Plague Knight. This guy's an amiibo, yeah? I've used tummy troubles from ginger ale. Maybe it's just ginger is good for tummy issues. Ginger all around is good for nausea, I believe. Ginger is good for swelling and nausea. Hi, you're gonna have a good time. This is such a rad platformer. Oh, dude, I played the first world the last solo stream I did, and it was so good. I am honestly already having a ball with it. It's Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, and King Knight all have amiibos. Oh, gotcha. I gotta get rid of those pet bird. Actually, you know what? I don't need to get rid of it. I'll just leave it. If you guys want a pet bird, then pet bird. Oh, it would be too much of a hassle to take it down. Will Peters says cheer for the 100 bits and says, what happens when you cut down a tree? Does it make a sound? Bunny the bounty hunter has dropped the tip into the tip jar. Oh no. I knew it. Birds can't speak English or use computers. That thing's a robot, a fake. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It's even becoming a thing in like the IO fan art where it's just my character is beating up Joe's character because Joe can't stop memeing about birds not being real. That is like actually becoming a thing in the Deadbeats like fan art section where people just draw Isla beating up freaking Buddy, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh shoot, ow, that actually hurt. I died today. There was one that was actually like super freaking funny where like my character, it was like 3 steps, and it was my character put Joe's character. By the way, Joe's character is a hamster. Joe's character is literally just a hamster person. It was my character putting Joe's character into a sock and then actually like slamming him into a desk, and I'm like, oh my god. It was an experience. I was just like, wow, this is really a reputation. This is actually the reputation we're going with. Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but my character in D&D has just become like synonymous with screaming and being angry. Okay, so we have rats. That's right, there's always like secret things. Oh god, okay. I don't know about deadbeats, but I don't know much about deadbeats, but good on your character for beating up the bird denier. Right though? Oh god. Hey, I don't think I like this place. Pretty sure I hate it here. Ooh. I'm getting money though. I mean, this is a step up from being feral all the time. That's true. It is a step up from being feral. Oh no, Mifa hates the bird! Mifa hates the flappies! Mifa hates the flappies! Also, I am dying. I am no longer dying. I mean, I'm still kind of dying. Where's my... Here we go. Oh, right, I have to wait for it. Hi, Gibberwoods! How you doing? I saw you checked out Deadbeats today. That's exciting. I don't blame her. That bird kind of spooky. That bird is kind of spooky, but her being spooked is very loud. Can't blame Mifa for that one. Those birds give a lot of people hell. That is, you know what? Hey, that is fair. Ow. Hey, I bet there's something up there. I bet wrong! Oh, shoot. Okay. I bet wrong. I literally didn't even get to the checkpoint. I bet the checkpoint is literally right past that. Okay. Bet the checkpoint is literally right there. Curiosity killed the Maasai? Oh, what else is new? That's me. Be like that sometimes. It do be, I suppose. I don't need magic. Just keep on going. Ow. Also, these rats don't help. I did my phone do the derp in loading while driving, though. I recently got into D&D myself. Oh, that's fun! Playing a Dragonborn sorcerer. Oh, that's fun. The stage is hell. I can see it. I can see it. The floor is fire. The floor is fire. Okay, I don't think I get multiples of. I hate these rats. Yeah, I think I'm good on gems. Frick off! The stupid bird! Oh my god. Please leave me alone. Honestly, I think this stage is a blast. Boo! Wolfman, how can you betray me like this? Okay. There we go. I'm allowed my moments. I cry. Alright, this is where I left off. Checkpoint right there. Checkpoint on the very next screen. How about it? I'm getting hit by everything. Okay. At least you're dead. Oh, interesting. Oh, thank God. I see. Cool. So I have to time this. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh God. Ah! Okay. Nope! That was incorrect. That was not the play. Oh, at least I'm like right here. I can just grab my money again. It's not that big of a deal. This page is sometimes infamous. I hate that for myself. Oops. Okay. If I just do this, then I just fall here. I don't know how to make this jump! my money back every time. I really can't with this stupid rat. Oh my god, please. This stupid rat keeps jumping over my shovel. It also explodes. Why does the rat explode? Why does the rat explode? Oh my god, I made it! Woo! Money! And actually that translates into more money, essentially. Alright, I'm cool with it. Can this rat, like, not? Can it just, like, not? Thank you. And I need to back away when it blows up. Hey, I'm gonna hate the boss here, aren't I? I 100% am. Ugh. Go this way. This way. I feel like I'm shaving this little corner. Hey, get up! What's wrong with you? Get up! Get up! Ugh. King Knight's campaign is literally just Wario Land. King Knight is Wario's personality and moveset. I've actually never played Wario Land. I have it now. Oh god. I bought it when, you know, the eShop was dying. But I never actually played Wario Land myself. Oop. Okay, so I just jump at the top. There we go. Avoid the spike. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh god. Oh, I missed that little Oh, I made it up here. Oh my god, hold on, hold the phone. Can I jump over? Can I just skip all this nonsense? Oh my god, I can skip this nonsense. Ow! Garbage. Yay! I made it! Look at me go! I want to say there was probably something up there. Crack that open first. Ooh, checkpoint. Please. Oh no. Ooh, I can still make it. Oh, I made it. Nice, nicely done. Oh. Hey, oh shoot. What? Oh my god! Hey! This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, cool. Hey, little buddy. Oh, you just died, didn't you? I can't jump up there. Maybe if I just bop it. Oh, okay. You know what? That works. I think he saved my life. I'm pretty sure that bird just saved my life. I bounce off? Oh my god, I can. Oh, it's too late now. Ah, I see. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come closer. Come closer. You don't want to come closer. He does not want to come closer. Ah, I off-screened him. Okay. Hey, bud! Take just like 2 steps closer. It's really cool, I promise. So I'm gonna say D&D question. Have you ever played and found you accidentally romanced an NPC or another PC? Because that happened to me today and I was like, wait, oh! Actually, no, I've never had that happen. I haven't really been playing characters that are super, like, romanceable, I don't think. Like... Ah, shoot, I could have gotten it too. I feel like probably the closest would be... probably would be... Isla or Karis. But it, like, it hasn't really come up, and I think Isla is too angry. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, we hate it. We hate this. I'm just gonna stay on top. Oh, never mind. Okay, yes. Frick off. I'll just keep doing this. Yeah, you do that. Nice! Isla's too angry, fair. Yeah, Isla is a little bit too angry, I think. Isla too angry, Kyron too gremlin. Scraw is out of his mind. Wait, okay, wait. Will Peters earlier cheered with 100 bits and says, what happens when you cut down a tree? And then followed up with another 100 bits and says, it falls down. What were you expecting? Well, I mean, I was also correct in saying that it makes a sound. It do make a sound. What about Granny? Actually, I take it back. Granny is probably like the closest to being a romanceable PC I've ever played. She already hit on Gembone, so I mean... yeah, she totally hit on Gembone, so yeah, you know what, you're right. Granny knows what she wants. Oh no! Oh, that's actually super rude. Hey, I heard you land on the floor. Get up. T-Rexel123 is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you so much, T-Rexel. Hereupon, T-Rexel recorded 2 videos of Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition today. Has anxiety about not making it to where you are. By the way, Mifa hates feathers in pink. Does that mean she hates herself? She doesn't mind her own, like, feathers while they're on her. Oh, you are here again. Oh, I have to fight you again. Oh, shoot. I forgot that the boss person was here and I didn't think I would actually have to fight him again. Alright, no backtracking. No backtracking. This can happen? I guess so! I feel like I need to catch up on some of these D&D sessions. I mean, the fishing campaign only has 2 episodes so far. Yeah, the fishing campaign only has 2 episodes so far, and we're having our 3rd on Saturday. So if you want to catch up with how Granny Cashew is doing, she is living her best life, hitting on Grandpa Rack. Wee, I love being invulnerable. No! I got greedy! I got greedy! Will Peters is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. What happens every 60 minutes? An hour passes? Question mark? And Gibber Woods is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you, Gibber. Appreciate. Oh, I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. Oh, God. Hey. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Got him. Correct? I got one correct? Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe I got one correct. Yeah, heck that entire thing. I did not want to deal with that nonsense. I only have... Oh, shit. I don't have much. I don't have much left. Thank you for the 100 bits, Will. All right. Oh shoot! Wait. Oh my god. Oh, they don't want me to. Gotcha. Understood. There we go. Okay. Woo! Whoop. I have my suspicions about that bottom left corner there. Nope, nothing down there. Ah, I wanted to see. Will Peters is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. What do you get if you take your age and add 5 years to it? I would get my age plus 5 years. I would get an older age. Question mark? Carrot. Oh, Ribeye says I will not be changing my name. Ah, gotcha. So Ribeye Rocker won out? I know you were thinking about it for a little bit. Correct! Hey, I'm on a roll. DJ Skip Track just cheered with 1,000 bits. Thank you. Must say busy digging holes and hopefully one of them isn't for her grave. I mean, to be fair, I have died a couple of times already, so. Hey, dude. Come on, man. Oh. If I... No. I'm concerned about this. Yeah. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Hi, gamers. Oh no, do not break that checkpoint. I am not confident. My confidence is 0 right now. Will Peters is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. Want to hear 2 short jokes and a long one? Sure. Oh, man. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Man, hey, I hate all of this. Oh, Peters, cheer 100 bits. It says, oh shoot! That's not what Will said. I said that because I'm about to die. Will says, joke, joke, joke. Terrible. Absolutely horrendous. But I do respect it. Oh my god, there is so much going on right now. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die, 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 die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Giver Woods has cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. I'm not quite caught up on the basics. 2 things. What are bits for, if it's not too much? And what's the class of everyone in Deadbeats? Thank you in advance for chivalry. Bits essentially equates to currency. 100 bits is $1, so it's basically a penny per bit. It's basically a way to support creators on this platform. So it's almost like giving a streamer a tip, but it's through Twitch's currency essentially. And for your second question, Isla is a spiritualist monk, which is based on the Astral Monk, but has its own unique flair to it. Sorry, my brain is dying. Dash is an Oathbreaker Paladin. I think Logan is a Scout Rogue? I don't remember what Logan's subclass is. Piper is... Oh, this looks so scary. Piper is a... wizard? Sorcerer? Oh, shoot, I actually don't remember what he is. And clearly, Buddy is, a wizard. Confirmed in today's episode. Oh, Logan's an Inquisitor? Oh, okay. Yeah, Piper's a necromancer wizard, right? I think. Something. Question mark. Shrug. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for that. How can I give tips directly without bits? Oh, you can do that via one of the boxes down below the stream. There should be a little button, and that is linked directly to my or Wolfman's right on top of it with the Nightbot link. That's linked directly to PayPal if you would prefer to do that. You are very, very sweet. Thank you.
Trickery! The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom! Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise it will be enlightening.
That's his voice, right? That's the general vibe we're getting from his voice, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, of course you're gonna... Oh, is this just Breakout? This is just literally Breakout, but a platformer boss. Which is a little bit concerning. Alright. Oh! Oh, yummy. Hey, my monitor screen sure did do a really bad flicker right then. It sure did just turn black for a solid 3 seconds. Come on, just one more tap! One more freaking tap, you piece of garbage. Thank you. Oh, man, I'm pretty happy about that. Yo, we got it first try. Oh no, no special sequence tonight. I'm gonna still dig up this thing, get all of my money. All of the money. Have I ever had a blue screen live on stream? I don't think live on stream, no. I think I have a problem with my setup. I don't know why, but occasionally my middle screen, which is where my games always are, just flickers black. It might be a bad cable. I think it's a bad cable. But periodically it will just flicker black and it comes back in like 3 seconds, so I'm not in a huge hurry to fix it because I'm really lazy. Sorry, I'm giving Mifa scratches. Mifa demanded scratches, so I had to oblige. Will Peters is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. How do you know you're a true 90s kid? You were born in the 1990s? Oh, what? North from Pridemore, west of the Fork. Oh, bother, I must have passed it already. Wait a second. Well, Matt Traveler. Oi, maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second. You're the knight with a shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You're gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Oh, no, this sounds bad. Your reign of terror ends here. Oh, God. Cool. 2 boss fights. Hey, bud. Oh. Oh, God. Whew. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, that's not great. Hey, bud. Haha! Got it. Why does he look like an anime protagonist? Because he has the hair. He has a little hair sprout on the top of his head. And the anime waving in the wind sash. That's why. Do your worst, villain! Strike me down! I'm no villain, we're fighting a common enemy. We are? Well, why didn't you say so? I feel like a fool now. People who don't listen. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's Code! First vow, always help a person in need. Yo, this feels like the Dwarven vows. Will Peters is cheer with 100 bits. The first message is, how do you know you're a true 90s kid? And this one says, when you look at your birth certificate and it says you were born between 1990 and 1999. There it is. Thank you, Will. The Lightbox87 has resubscribed for the 6th month. That's 3 bananas. Thank you, Lightbox, and hello. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. Excellent. Look at all this stuff that I got. Excellent. Okay, so this is a new town, right? Armor Outpost. This looks like a new town. Ooh! Our scouts saw your approach and we know of your quest. This is the Armor Outpost. The brave are holed up here deep in enemy territory. It's dangerous. Get equipped. Wanna go. Nope. That didn't work. Oh, there is like literal actual armor here. I'm so grumpy, I'm just not in a good mood. I wish someone could cheer me up. Well, okay, I'll give it a shot. Why would they just leave the catapult unattended? The operator is out to lunch! I don't think that helped at all. Is he shaking his head at me? Cross paths on the road, you must battle those the rules. Hello? I told you a joke, please respond. Have you heard the gastronomer is starting to cook with bouillon? I tried some, but my soup was gold. I hate all of this. He shakes his head at me. He's literally disgusted. We languish like lovers while Treasure Knight sails under the waves in his dread iron whale. His treachery scares all the fish in the sea. Do us a favor and trash him for me. Yarr! Oh, King Knight, he's so regal, such a defying fashion sense. Honestly, I'd rather be— Oh, hi, yes? Okay, cool. I would like to get up there. Mr. Hat. Hat's my greatest passion. Nothing I enjoy more than a crisp snap of a well-tailored brim. Yes. General Ultimax is resubscribed with tier 3 for the 14th month. Thank you so much, General Ultimax. Sorry I'm late. I have more horrible news to share as well. No. I'm sorry to hear, dude. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Peacock Gent, with my vast riches, I could buy this whole store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, I'm standing. You could part with a paltry 1,000 gold, no? It'll do something. It'll do something. It'll do something. Wow, thanks. I can't believe that worked. It'll do something. It'll pay off. It'll pay off later. It'll pay off later. It'll pay off later. I only buy the best, and for my latest purchase, unfortunately, I'm only... It'll pay off later. 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 Feat accomplished. Nice hat. My precious hat says a lovely helmet. So lovely, so lovely. I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide, and I do searching, learning, teaching, collecting all shapes, all sizes, hats. Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I am rather attached to my helmet. Yes, about that. What? Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Garbage? Yo, dude, did not sign up for this. You like hats a wee bit too much, my friend. Oh, God. fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ooh! Hot dang! I got a lot out of that. Enough, I know not what came over me, my hunger for hats to control, but your beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto, I knew that. I wear it in good health, for now. Right, well, off I go then. And he just goes away! Oh, God. I think there was a third hat he never used. Really? Gosh. Oh, and he just stands outside now. Excellent, look at that. Alright, he just is looking all over the place. Oh, I got a little piece of thing. Look at that, I'm getting magic out of this thing. I wanna go up there, but I cannot. Aww. Gibber Wise has dropped a generous dip into the tip jar. Thank you, Gibber! For best of luck with gaming and always, you're a light that shines bright in the dark. Whatever you tell yourself, have a beautiful, and whatever you tell yourself, you have a beautiful singing voice. Thank you, Miss A. I hope to be able to do what you do someday. Oh my God, wait, that is too sweet. That is too sweet. Gibber, thank you. You are an absolute gem. And I'm very, very happy that you've been hanging around with the community. You are too kind. Thank you. Nope, never mind. He only had the 2. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Still two very hard to dodge attacks. Okay, I can't get up there. That's a nice shovel blade you have there, lad, but I can improve it, unlock its true abilities. Yes, please. Oh my God. So I have 4,000, 3,000, 6,000. That would be, 13,000 total to do all of this. Drop spark, slash the ground, slash to spark the ground when you are at full health. Dig up a whole pile in one mighty motion, and hold your attack to unleash a powerful charge slash. Ooh, I like that. Shadow Spyro, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for the raid, and welcome raiders. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hey, big spender. Take up a while on one mighty motion. That feels handy, but I don't know if it's worth the 3,000 right now. What's your guys' read on Drop Spark? Is it worth 6,000? Because I could also probably get more health or more magic with 6,000. General Ultimax is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. Sorry for bringing the mood down constantly lately. I'm just going through some tough times, especially with an upcoming loss this coming Monday. Dude, when life takes its swings, it really takes its swings. I totally understand that. All of my well wishes to you, yeah? Hang in there. Storms hit hard, but storms do pass. I'm wishing you all the best while you weather the storm as best you can. I would say save the money. As a first-time player, you're going to be taking plenty of hits. That is fair. Flare Wand's probably better. I'd say for now. It's okay, but requires good play to keep it. Look at the other stuff here before making a big spend. Gotcha. Okay. Trench Blade just seems like a time saver more than like actual fighting. Will Peters is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. Roses are dead. Violets are dead. I am a bad gardener. Wait, yo, I relate to that in my actual soul. I feel that. Roses are dead. Violets are dead. I'm a bad gardener. Yo, I relate to that, dude. I relate to that. Hi, Red Wing Drake. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you coming in with the raids. How are you? You having a good time? You played Shovel Knight before? Hi, Visual. Welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for coming. It's got to be good if it's expensive. I feel like it would be fun, but yeah, I do get hit a lot. Right now, I literally have less than half health. I have not. Spyro tells me to play it. Oh, dude, it's actually a lot of fun. This is my first playthrough. I'm on like the second world right now, but it has been a joy. Need an armor upgrade. You need something forged. I'm your fella. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Stalwart blue. Your original armor, simple but sturdy. Drop half as much gold when you fall in battle. Oh, that's tempting. Sacrifice some. Wait, can I? Are these all individual upgrades? Chat? Are all of these individual upgrades like? Do they stack? Like, can I wear them all one at a time? Okay, only one at a time. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, is this getting applied to the same coat of armor? Interesting. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Aww. Ren Lupin 25 has resubscribed with a 6th month. Thank you, Ren Lupin. Enjoy your 3 bananas. And Nate 1116 1994 is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. I'm gonna be playing some Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne while I watch. Did you know the main character's design was partially inspired by a music video by the band Red Hot Chili Peppers? I did not know that. That's really interesting. Thank you for the bits, Nate, and best of luck with your playthrough. Okay, sacrifice some protection for a higher magic limit and harvest magic from defeated foes. That sounds dangerous. Perform 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge slash. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. I'm leaning toward that immediately. Because I've been doing a lot of shovel drops to fight bosses and stuff. Aww. 2 bounces is a stored charge slash. So it would be like the one that I just bought, right? For my weapon? Oh, I'm probably gonna pick that up. Heavily plated. Keep your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. Nope. Flashy, acrobatic, useless, amazing. All right, I'm going for this. Flashy, acrobatic, useless, amazing. All right, I'm poor again. Ooh, there is something here. Horns, the finest instruments, but they only really come to life in a duet. Cool, dude. I can't believe you do this, Mifa. I chicken balked and then she landed on a plate I had on my desk and flipped it. I went bagok, 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 and then Mifa took that as a sign to fly to a plate and flip it off of my desk. Mifa! Yeah, I'm okay. My plate isn't, though. I'll get it later. It's fine. General Ultimax has just gifted 11 subs to chat. What the heck, dude? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Goodness gracious. They went to Sidhark, FJ Time, Shadow Spyro, Chris Roberts 618, Pokolidge, Becky Star, the Bella Bunny, Jules 53, Safe Frog 33, Winter Witch 1, and Lieutenant Creed. Thank you, Ultimax, so much for your generosity. If you just heard your name in that batch, you have just gotten a gift sub from General Ultimax. And I do believe I heard a couple of new names in there. So, if you haven't already, please feel free to check out the Banana Bunch sub-Discord, which you now have access to, and enjoy your badges and your new emotes. And let me see. Pseudobite has dropped the tip into the tip jar. Thank you, Pseudo. The Hat Man is an interesting chap. No, no. I hope this game doesn't get so hard that you'll throw in the trowel. Is the trowel a type of hat? Is the trowel a type of hat? Okay, no, it's probably just a typo. I was like, is that a type of hat? And no, it's a trowel is a small hand tool consisting of a flat blade with a handle used for spreading and smoothing mortar or plaster. I definitely thought for a second that trowel was a type of hat. Actually, it is a type of hat? Wait, what? Trowel? Hat. Oh my god, it is. It's literally a baseball cap. I've never heard of... What? Wow, I didn't know that. No, that's a trilby, but I'm literally looking at trowel caps and hats. Well, shrug. Oh, holy hell, it's a double pun. I think it is a double pun, actually. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Alright. I didn't know that either. I was making a shovel pun. Was that Chap-O was the hat pun. Oh, I see. I get it now. Holy crap, dude. You literally weaved and wove a bunch of puns into that one. Actually, that's kind of respectable. I get it. Airship enthusiast, I do say so. Well, I haven't seen such a decadent airship since I sold mine. I love him. Ooh. Alright, well, I want this first. Yeah! More music. General Ultimax is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. On the bright side, I now have the ability to stream a bunch of different stuff, including all the 3DS games I downloaded pre-eShop shutdown. That's awesome! That's great. I would like to pick up a new 3DS capture card, personally. I really would like to do that. Oh bother, you found me. I'm so embarrassed. I promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble. Oh my god, hold on. Wait though. Wait though, sir. Come back. Oh, Mipha, why? But Mipha, why though? But why? I did not ask for your opinion. Literally did not ask for your opinion. There he is! You can't be serious. How did you find me again? You're following me everywhere. Okay, I won't come back. Just take some more of my gold and leave me to my hats. You okay there, Mipha? Mipha is never okay. I thought I saw some commotion here from the outside. What happened? With a new beret, my life feels incomplete. Maybe I need a new dress to go with it. I just love coming to this fancy store. It makes me feel so fancy. I don't see him anywhere. Is it only twice? I kind of figured there would be like one more spot because there were 3 people. Because he's paying me back for what I paid these guys, right? BG Kenobi is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you, Derp. I derp right back at you, dude. Yeah, dudes, I don't see him. He's not here. I think it's twice only? I thought it would be 3. Personally. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I already got a bunch of my stuff anyway. I should go back to the main town and put away all of my notes. Ooh, or I can fight you. Who are you? You're blocking my way anyway. Aww, General Ultimax is here with 100 bits. Thank you. Now time to speedrun all the 3DS Fire Emblem games so I can unlock the ability to re-download all the DLC I bought. Re-downloading the Smash Bros. DLC will also be painful. Oh, best of luck, my dude. Oh, no, he looks scary. I can't believe this! Trouble, friend. Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up water of no quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight, at your service. But I'm not in league with... So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, correct? Please don't do something you'll regret. I don't wanna... The great Baz Knight, like the sound of that! They'll have no choice but to accept me now! Oh, God. Alright, Baz, my dude. This is cool, I guess. Nate, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Remember, everyone, always get your pets spayed and neutered. Why? Why does it take one NPC to make a bad joke and all of y'all gotta jump on, pile on it? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, hey. That didn't hurt him at all. Oh god, okay. Ow. Oh, that protects him, I see. Oh, goodness gracious, hold on. I'm about to die. I am about to die. I sure did die. I sure did perish. Hey, if I go back to fight him, do I get my money back? General Ultimax is here with 500 bits. Thank you so much for that meow. I decided to take your advice and not invest in a 3DS streaming, and shove it up. I did not say anything so harsh. I just said it would probably be a hard time getting a hold of it. Hi, Jack! Toxic X Eternity is raiding. Hi! What's up, dude? Welcome, raiders. I hope you guys are having a good time. What were you raiding? Not raiding. What were you streaming today? Ugh. Hey, this dude hits extremely hard. He also does that. Man, the charge blade is really strange, actually. I have to learn how to use this! Oh my god. Okay. Sure. But yeah, welcome, Raiders! If this is your first time here, I saw a couple of new names there. Welcome. I must say, I do variety gaming tonight. We are playing Shovel Knight. This is my first time playing this game! This is literally my first time playing this game, so it's been an experience. Oh, why is it up there though? Yeah, there we go. Hey, come back! Come back over here! Fun fact, Baz is a character from a web series. Really? That didn't hit. The creators contributed to Shovel Knight's Kickstarter to have them included in the game. That's awesome! That's actually really cool. Hey, come on. Come on, dude. I just want my money back. I want my money back. My money's up there. My money's up there. Yeah, come on. Hey. Hey, remember when my money was in a place that was, like, impossible to reach? I remember. Oh! Oh my god, I got one of them. There's one more. There's one more. There's one more, my dude. Come on. Help a fellow knight out, huh? Shoot. He really doesn't want to come over here, huh? Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Yeah? You may need to abandon it? Never. Abandon money? Absolutely not. Out of the question. Gosh. My money! Oh, really? Actually? I was so close, though. You might be forced to abandon it should you die. I mean... Oh my god! I got it! I got it! Did you see that? Did you see that? I got it! I'm gonna die again. But I'm gonna die, like, near the floor. So that, you know, I can actually grab my money and not worry about it. That sounds fine to me. Oh, Retro64 has cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. So I may have found out that the data entry job I applied for was a scam. No, at least I found out before I got screwed out of all the money I worked for. Though admittedly, I do feel like a big dumb. Nah, dude, scams can be really hard to identify. They can be really, really hard to identify. So don't feel big dumb. I'm really relieved that you found out before, you know, any real damage was done. Because that would have been worse. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I do not like that. Oh god. Please! Oh my god! I was very desperate! It was very desperate. Woo! I did it! I did it, look at that! No way, not even my best moves could phase you! I mean, they kinda did, but I'm not gonna, Who's counting? Who's counting, right? Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you will always have your dignity. Oh, and then he does that.
Now they'll never let me enter the order. Never, ever, ever, where?
Ah, yes, dignity. We love us some dignity, right? Oh, wait! His tears are turning into money. His tears are turning into money. Oh, I'm making him cry harder. Cry harder! Cry harder, punk! That's right! Speed cry! Speed cry! And we just, spank him with the metal shovel. Spank. 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 Alright. You know, insult to injury, etc., etc. Alright. Alright. Money. Give me... Ooh, 4 music sheets? Yes. Ooh, I'm back to being rich. Aww. Paul BB7 if you subscribe with Twitch Prime for the 67th month. Thank you, Paul. There's only one number nicer than 32, and we've only got another 2 months until we reach it. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So you're out of meal tickets. So I can do this. Mifa, get up. Get up. Mick Fox is here with 100 bits. Thank you, Mick Fox. What do you call a man with a shovel in his head? An ambulance. Immediately. Oh my god. I mean, you're correct. 3,400 there. Yeah, why not? 70 magic. Next one is at 4,000. You're a little short on gold. I don't think so. That's a matter of opinion. Let's see. General Ultimax is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you, Ultimax. Why did I purchase Xenosaga 3? I mean, I've heard good things about Xenosaga. Go for it. I heard good things about those games. Defeat Treasure Knight. Oh, okay. The Iron Whale Treasure Knight and Knuckler's Quarry. Okay. General Device is here with 100 bits and says, yeah, spanking with a thrusting motion. Look. I'm sure some of those are a sideward. Look, it's not really a thrusting motion. It's just in 2D, so it looks like it. See? General Ultimax with 100 bits. Thank you. Xenosaga 3 costs $200 to $300. Yeah, no, I know Xenosaga is one of the more expensive games. But I mean, I have personally seen more outrageous purchases. So honestly, that like expensive games don't even faze me anymore. Me knowing way too many game collectors. Brett recently bought a bunch of games, actually. Brett collects RPGs, specifically. Oh, what? Oh, I see, okay. So I can hold down to go up further, gotcha. I wanna beat up this top one. Okay, I don't think I can. Oh, I can! Oh, excuse me, I can. Hi, Mr. Krabby. Oh god, that thing just goes, doesn't it? Hey, this thing reminds me of like the bugs in Laputa. That reminds me of the bugs in Laputa. Okay. I need fishing rod. Master Angler! Maybe I should buy another chalice. Ooh. just took that out, huh? Aww, Retro64 is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. On a brighter note, for my last bit cheer, one of my cats, Leia, still likes to sit/stand on my shoulders. Apparently, my shoulders are comfy and stable. I love that. I have always wanted a cat that would do that to me. I have always wanted a cat that would sit on my shoulders, but my shoulders are too small. I have not broad shoulders. It's not very comfortable, so I got myself a parrot instead. Oh, that just tears into him, huh? Yeah! Oh, General Ultimax is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you, Ultimax. I also got the Fire Emblem games with Ike in them. All three bulk tag games, even though 3 is Japan only. Pokemon XD, the Thousand Year Door, Metroid Prime Trilogy, and way too many more than I forget. Heck yeah, dude. Sounds like a good haul. Trying to remember what Brett recently got. I think he got Radiata Stories, which is a game that I remember playing when I was younger. I really enjoyed Radiata Stories. Oh, and oh shoot, what was it called? Oh no! I wanna go up. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, and Jay Cocoon. I also played that when I was younger. That was also a lot of fun. Too fast. Alright. Cool. General Ultimax with 100 bits, thank you! Reminder that the Boktai cartridges have solar panels in them, and I'm too lazy to go outside. Wait, what? What? They have solar panels in them? Pardon me? Where's this bird? I knew it! Mifa, get up! Get up! Get up, bird! Why does it have solar panels in them? Boktai games charge your weapon with sunlight, literally? What? That's so cool! Are you serious? That's wild. Alright, I got it. Nice. Oh god! I don't know who you are, but I hate that. Are you coming? Ah. Ah, I didn't get it. Okay, it's fine. Look at all that money. Boktai literally uses solar power for its gameplay. If I remember correctly, it was Hideo Kojima's idea. That's actually super cool. Yeah, I had no idea that that was even a thing. I just got here, I see you've got a different set of armor! What level did you do before this one? I did the bomb Spectre Knight stage. It was Spectre Knight, right? Y'all? I just gotta get cross. There we go, we're fine. It's not too bad when I'm not trying to get my stuff back. Plague Knight? Oh, because- okay, you know what? I can remember that because, Plague Knight has the Plague Doctor mask. I don't know why I didn't make that connection until literally just now. But it be what it be. There we go. Aww, General Ultimax with 100 bits, thank you! Boktai characters also show up in Mega Man Battle Network for some reason, and you need a copy of Boktai 2 to get all the content in the DS version of Mega Man Battle Network 5. Interesting! So with how much you like Mega Man Battle Network, that's actually a really good purchase then. Sure did hear that Bergen on the floor. Mifa, I try to do nice things for you literally all of the time. Why do you make my life hard? Oh, food? Nice. Oh, it has to be this. Okay. Mmm. Understood. Okay. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah, remember when I was like, oh, don't mind if I do, and then I just completely botched it. Oh, and I start back here. Gross. Hey, can I just, like, forget that you exist? Can I just, like, not deal with you? Because I'm not getting any money here. Excellent. Okay, I can. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, but I can do this though. Oh, that destroyed you. I wasn't expecting that to kill him. I just wanted this. Is it worth it? What if I leave and I come back? Okay, good. That brought him back. Did not bring back... Oh my god. Look at that. Okay. Please, 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 thank you! Okay, now I just have to get out. Now I just have to get out. I hate it! I hate it! Why? What? I was so proud of myself, chat! I was so proud of myself! I was literally just I was in a moment of being very, very happy about that turn of events. I was so proud and so happy. I was like, man, I did great. Nailed it? Absolutely. 100%. Nailed it, you know. I know how to play these video games. Hi, Nara. Welcome to the stream. Ugh. We're so proud of you. Thank you. I know you're lying to me, but thank you. God. Alright, what am I looking at here? Oh, that last one. That one on the floor. That one's lost. That one's gone. But I can get the other two. Check it. Yeah, that one's doomed. I just joined the stream to see that. Oh, you joined at the perfect time, my friend. Yeah, that one's lost. At least it's only like what, 200 that I just gave up. Cool. Whew. Oh, this is... Oh god, okay. Oh, I thought the tentacle things were blocking it. Turns out it's not. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I would like to pick up this checkpoint right now before literally anything else. Oh, okay. Okay, you all are just, you know, invincible. That's fine. Hi, PK! How is he jumping in water like this with full armor on? Magic. You sure do. The magic. Uh-oh. Hey, that's ominous. How you doing, PK? Yep, knew it! Knew it! I knew this was gonna be bad. I knew this was gonna be bad. Lovely. Lovely. Oh god, I'm wonderful. I'm okay, chat. Can I just, like, not do that and just pass? Okay, can I... Oh god. I'm gonna leave that behind. Wait, how do I... Excuse me, how do I damage you? Wait, how do I damage you? Oh, this isn't a fight, is it? Can I just, like, not? Can I just, like, not? I'm so mad. Unless I hit the treasure chest. Yeah, no. This is just an outright chase. Nope. And I died. Oh, this is gonna be bad, y'all. This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Alright. Oh, these are these things. Okay. Well, now that I get the general gist of what we're doing here. Oh. Is that what I hit? Oh, that's what I hit. Oh, God! Alright, this is how we're playing, huh? What do you mean I wasn't close enough? Yay, I did it! Look at that! Can I get more treasure? Oh my god, I did. Eel's alive! I haven't had a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal and you wanna see? I swear to... Ah! I want it. I want it. I want it right now. That's so rude. Okay, so wait, okay, so we can get it again anyway. We can get it again. Yeah, okay. So he's just gonna be in the village and now he'll actually have it available for me whenever I get 500 more coins. Understood. I was just so mad. I was like, are you actually? Are you for real? Oops. I see. Yes. I see secrets. Noom. No. Really? Monies. Monies? Oh, that's nice. Whee! I'm gonna stop here. Oops. Katagi258 is cheered with 100 bits with a smiley face! What is this very ominous smiley face that you're doing? That scares me! Thank you for the 100 bits, Katagi, even though it is mildly threatening. Aw, and Zelda Shroom, hi, how are you? Good to see you. It's cheered with 100 bits. Infinidagger. I want an Infinidagger. I guess technically my Infinidagger is literally just a shovel. Night. Excuse me. Is it possible to backtrack to Chester? Man, I wish. I wouldn't think so, but let's see. Oh my god, he's still here! Please? Bless. Press Y, an unstoppable arc of destruction. Crush foes above and below? Yes, please! I have been wanting that for like forever! Oh, thank goodness gracious. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, why is this like this again? That's literally like the Castlevania arc. I know Castlevania didn't, you know, invent an art, but that throwing trajectory reminds me of Castlevania. Lawless913 has cheer with 100 bits. Thank you, Lawless. Aim to say last joke from me for the night. What do you call a canine that can tell time? A watchdog. Okay, going to bed. Good night. Good night, Lawless. Whee! Whee! Here we go. Ow! Wait, they hurt me! Oh my god, they hurt me. Hey, I need health. Pretty sure I'm gonna die soon. Yep, that's the way to do it. Oh, I see. There's spikes everywhere. That's fun. Yeah, I need to put this on. Um. Well. Yeah, okay. It's fine. I panic pressed that button. I am about to die. Checkpoint? Oh my god, please. Please, for the love of God, I need a checkpoint! Or so, wait, what chalice do I have right now? Become invincible for 10 seconds. You know what? Fine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Open this. 2, 1. Okay. Frick off! It's fine. I sure did try my best. I'm saying angry? When am I not? Isn't that just like my vibe though? Isn't that pretty much my MO? Suddenly, Isla's reputation makes sense. Actually, now that I have said that sentence, that actually checks out. Well, General Ultimate is here with 100 bits and says, Masangry! That's me. That's me. Very Masangry. Oh, okay. We just delivered that money into the abyss. Okay. I get more the chaotic kind of vibes from you, Masay. Thank you, I think. Wait, is that a thank you? Do I say thank you to that? Isla angry, so good session today, I guess. Oh, Isla is just not having a good time right now. In lore, Isla has every reason to be pissed. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought that stopped on the bottom. I was incorrect. Lisa's just right here. Well, if you embrace the chaos, I think that's a compliment. You know, you're right. You're right, Cat. I did the same thing. Okay, at least I can just do that and grab the carrot. Isla from Chrono Trigger. No. My D&D character is named Isla. We had a session literally right before this stream. I basically went from D&D stream to this stream immediately, so... Yeah, I actually didn't realize that... I actually had completely forgotten about Isla in Chrono Trigger when I named her, and then when I realized what I'd done, I was like, oh no. It's kind of like how I'm going, oh no, right now. You got hit with the same trick twice? Nah, I was just distracted the second time. My timing was off. I'm fine with this. Where am I? I was like, wait a second, where the hecky? I'd really like to, you know, not have to deal with you. I love the name Isla Fern. Oh, you like it? Thank you. Thank you. I kind of panic made the name. It was definitely a panic make. I hate this. I'm just, why am I like this? What is happening? It just sounds so cool to me, IDK. Oh, thank you. Frick off! It's happened. I'm poor. I'm poor. Oh my god. Here's some lore for you. The reason why Isla's last name is Fern is because her parents were herbalists. Her parents are herbalists. That is her initial trajectory in life. And then she got mixed in with a weird crowd. Thank God! Alright. Aww, General Ultimax is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. I'm getting pho with my cousin later this week. You want some because you keep mentioning it. Yes, please. Enjoy. Enjoy. I want another pho. Actually, I could go for a pho. I'm going up here first. It's definitely one of my comfort foods. I should have waited until I grabbed this to do this, because I'm gonna get hit. Oh my god! Hey, guess who's no longer poor? Guess who's no longer poor? I'm noticing that this like charge attack works even if it gets blocked. That's interesting. Evil J Brian is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. Funny you should mention D&D since I'm working on a 3.5 character. She's a level 1 barbarian, 4 level fighter. I'm making her a chef that will literally yeet people out of her kitchen. You leave when it's good and ready. Now get out of my kitchen. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Oh, big, strong chef? We love that. Fantastic. That's a lot of fun. I made a, Oh, you went in the opposite direction, though. I made, for a one-off boss fight, I made a barbarian. It was mostly barbarian. I think it was like 8 barbarian, 2 fighter? Or maybe it was 1 fighter. So I could do the martial things. But still have like mostly barbarian traits. It was a good combo. But that's a lot of fun! General Ultimax is cheer with 100 bits, thank you! Oh, I see. Oh, no, I see. General Ultimax says, I'd send it to your P.O. box, but then it's joined here. Ah, yes, my P.O. box. One of these fine days. Oh god! Oh god! I made it! Check it. Gibberwoods is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. Okay, so I got one for you. 2 Egyptians were sitting on a bench eating tacos. The first Egyptian farts and says, excuse me. The other one farts and says, I guess we have a toot in common. Boo! Boo! Oh my god. A toot in common, please. I cannot. I can't with that. Oh my god. I guess we have a toot in common. No! I laughed too much at that one. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And Meg Foggs is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you, Meg. I wonder how much Miss Say would save if she had a swear jar. I never swear. I never swear, so I wouldn't save any money. I would save no monies. I would continue to go broke because I would spend all of my monies and I would have nothing in savings because I never swear. Treasure Knight, my gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself. Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. He can't see. I never swear, Masay, lying in 2023. I thought we were friends. PK. Why are you spreading these heinous rumors about me? When Mifa learned to swear, Mifa just screams and I pretend that she's swearing. That's what's going on. Your hands are no less dirty, even now others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel, winner take all. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, 1. No. Oh, you're going upward. 1. Whoa. 1. Oh, that was a big old hit, huh? Oh, I almost instinctive. Wait, he stole money from me! Yo, that's dirty. Yo, that's dirty though. Can't believe that just happened. Can't believe he just stole money from me. Treasure Knight robs you. That's awful. That's the worst. Masay hiccups and apologizes. That's how polite she is. Pretty sure I do that though. Yo, I get actually the worst hiccups. My hiccups are basically a death sentence. I have the actual worst hiccups. My hiccups last days. It's not good. And nothing I do can keep them away for long. Like, I'll try, and I'll try, and I'll try, and then it'll go away maybe for like half an hour, and then they'll come back. And then by the end of the day, I'm like crying because my ribs hurt. It is actually the worst. And in the process, I'm annoying literally every single person who interacts with me because I am constantly hiccuping throughout the entire day. It's not good. It's not good. Yay, that's 800. I think I have enough. Yes, I do! 80 magic! Look at that! We're getting all of the upgrades. Sorry to hear that mistake might get quite bad as well. Not for days, but enough to cause pains. Hiccups deserve to be erased from existence. Man, I feel that. I agree with you. Hiccups are actually the worst. Katagi, why are you smiling at me? I don't understand. I don't understand what the smiles are for. Why are you sending me bits and smiling? That makes me paranoid. Why are you all smiling at me? Can't believe this. Okay, y'all just trolling now. Y'all just trolling now. Y'all are just trolling me now. General Ultimax is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. Wait, why am I in Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia and with a whole wrong letter? Oh no. And Inagos is cheered with 100 bits. Thank you. I had really bad hiccups once. Lasted like 4 hours off and on, and my chest hurt after. Session was about ready to take me to the hospital. Apparently it was caused by heartburn or something like that. Mifa, get up! Get up, what's wrong with you? Yeah, consistent hiccups actually are the worst. It sucks so bad. Megfox cheered with 100 bits with a smile. Why? Why the smile though? Oh, wait, what? I just love living in a village. It's the best. I did not mean to talk to you. Why smile? Usually I am all about smiles, you know? Usually I'm like, yeah, let's smile together because it's, you know, the good feels over and over. I get it, you know? I get it. Hey, let's smile and be merry, etc., etc. But man, I feel like this is— ah! I feel as though this is weaponized smiling. This is weaponized smiling that you guys are doing. I hope you— I did terrible. That was awful. Hated that. Uh-oh. Alright, what's my game plan? I go to the left first, and then I go to the right. Yes. Yeah, I finally did good! Look at that, I finally did good. Oh god. Woo! Well, that was fun. That was fun. What if I did this? Knuckler's Quarry. Megfox! Megfox has just gifted 10 subs to chat. Thank you! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. If you hear your name, you got a gift sub from the very, very generous Megfox. Fish21, Quadra Nougat VT, Dishnet 34, Sir Fettuccine Alfredo, Lord Navasa, Gantilia Talk, Stars Are Shiny, Tiniest of Kitties, King Arthur 9513, and Batonic Kale. Thank you again, Megfox. That is super, super sweet. If you just got a gift sub courtesy of Megfox, enjoy your banana badge, your emotes, and your access to the Banana Bunch Discord. Oh, there's no way to punch through. I wish I could just dash through all this dirt. Oh. That sounds like— oh, that sounds like something I don't have right now. Yeah, I can't dash. It's shoveling time! Ba-da-bum. Oh! Okay. Can't bounce off a fire, I guess. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I did forget to spend my gold. You know what? You're right. I may have just made a mistake. Can I leave a level? Oh, Ichor of Fortune, absorbing nearby treasure for 60 seconds. That would have been great in that last level. Let's see. it'll be as if you never got any gold, but as it'll all reset. Yeah. Actually, no. You know what? I have faith in myself. I kind of want to spend it, but also the next magic upgrade I think is 6,000 gold. So I think I'll leave it for now actually, because oh shoot, because if I can get through this, then I have a lot of money to spend. Blah! Oh, of course, there's just, you know. This game gives me Terraria vibes, that 2D platform thing. Yo, the music's a bop in this game. General Ultimax is cheered with 100 bits, thank you! My favorite anime character is Crap Gorps. I don't know who that is. What anime is that from? Oh shoot! Wait, I wasn't expecting to jump right down. Alright. Oh god, uh-oh, okay. Oh, this is promising. Yeah, I jumped right into that, didn't I? Absolutely did. Hey, y'all can, like, leave me alone, right? Ooh, buddy! Oh, it stops there. Excellent. That's fine. Oh, I love it. We love to see that. Okay. Kind of stunning. So he does like a little poke there. Oh, that just continues to hurt me, huh? Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. I thought he was gonna take a lot more hits. Oh, wait, more slime? More slimes! Yeah, you know what game I actually really want to play? Oh, shoot! Okay, so that can be dangerous. I really want to play Slime Rancher. Oh god. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Checkpoint, okay. But yeah, Slime Rancher has always been on my radar. I just have never gotten around to it. Okay, there's something up here. Yeah. But is there... Okay, yeah, there is another way. It's a great game to say you would love it. Can you play Slime Rancher 2 without playing Slime Rancher 1 / or is it one of those things where you should play the first one first? I feel like I've asked this question in chat before, but I do not remember. Oh shoot, this is scary. I have asked before? I don't remember. Frick off! Oh! We hate to see it. 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 Bye, Nutty! Thank you for hanging out. I play the first one first. Okay. I feel like it's definitely one of those games that could go either way of like it's either like its own thing or you know what? I need to not. I need a not. I need a not. I need a not. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna keep doing that and I'm gonna be real sad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Yep, that- Cool. Yeah, the Ichor probably would have helped, but I still screwed up on the jump itself. That jump is hard because it only lets you see where it's going. Or where you're supposed to land after you've already, like... after you've already made the jump. And that's a little bit hard. Man. General Ultimax is cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. Crab Corpse is the name of a Letty boss / Lettian with a very stuffed nose and is also a lawyer. That's extremely specific. Got it. Why did I shovel Pogo? Panic. When in doubt, the answer is always panic. Nick Fox is cheer with 100 bits and says, looks like you dug your own grave there. Yup. That is correct. I did do that. Oh, there was. You know what? I'm gonna wait on that because I'm gonna activate this. Oh, hello. Yes. Dashu, Dirt, and Fozle. Ah, this is what I needed! That's what I needed for the one thing! Okay, we're gonna test this out. Oh, I see. It's one at a time. Oh, that's interesting. Have I broken one of the checkpoints? I have. I broke the very first one that I found. It's like, oh, it broke. Is this special? And then I found out very quickly that it is probably a mistake for me. I almost jumped in the lava. Yeah, I'm really happy that I upgraded my magic now. Tummy do be acting up a little bit right now. Just a little bit. Tummy is mildly unhappy. Well, I think we can still make it through the level. Tummy doing ouch. Alright, more money. Huh, I just whacked it away. Oh, right, I can't bounce off. That's fine. Are you on the floor again? No, you're not. Okay. Just want to say I saw the Mario movie? Oh, that's fun! I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited to see it myself. I'm not sure when, but I will. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Very cool way of teaching me how that works. Oh, that's actually a really cool way of teaching me how that works. That was not the way to do that. That was not the way that was supposed to go. Still... Oh, it just continues it. Okay. Feel like breaking a checkpoint? No thank you. I'm good. Frick off. I panicked! I panicked! I panicked! That was a panic jump. Nope. I don't know why I'm still trying to get that stupid thing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. At this point, at 100% isn't worth it. But now it's just like, I want to make it work. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm big dumb. Hold on. I'm big dumb. Hold on. Big dumb. Big dumb. There it is. Okay, so. That does work that way. Okay, but what if... Well... There it is. Yep, big dumb. Ooh, big dumb. Big dumb. It's fine. We're all allowed our moments. Hey, remember when I just said that we're all allowed our moments? Some of us need more moments than others. Some of us just need that extra moment for things to sink in. Remember that time when I definitely said we all need our moments. All right, it's fine. Feeling silly, that's all. Feeling just a tad silly. All right, I'm gonna do this. So I can grab that. Please come back. Thank you. Real talk, this jelly gimmick makes Lost City one of the coolest lava levels ever. Yeah, this is a really cool gimmick. I would not have expected a lava level to be, you know, the bouncy level. So this is actually a very cool gimmick. Even though my brain is having a hard time wrapping itself around navigating this thing. And also it doesn't do my panic any favors. But in the grand scheme of things, this is a really, really, really cool this is a really cool oh god. A really cool gimmick. I see that. I see that down there. I would like to know why that's cracked. It's probably just aesthetic, honestly. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah! Check it out! Excellent! General Ultimax is cheering with 100 bits and says, looks tasty! They kinda do look like Jello though, right? That nice yummy green Jello. Oh no. Alright, okay. Oh, I'm scared. Whoop! Okay. Oh, Gibber, Nightbot is literally just a bot. Nightbot isn't a person, but if you're rolling the D32, it actually has a 32-second delay before it can be activated again. I think the D20 also has some measure of delay as well. I can't remember how far that is. Ultimax, thank you! Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs to chat. What the heck, dude? I appreciate that. Ah! If you hear your name, you got 10 gifted subs from General Ultimax. Thank you, man! They went to Sylph of Starfruit, Bothmanoff, Dragalia 1057, the Lewis Dragon, Emperor of Kim MDK, the Ryman 06, Random Guy 5850, Regal Mancor, True Flying Sushi, and CJ47. Thank you, General Ultimax, for those 10 gifted subs. If you just heard your name, enjoy your banana badges and your emotes and your access to the... Yup! That was dumb! That was so dumb! Why did I do that? Oh my god, wait, I thought I screwed up and then I overcompensated the screw up that didn't actually happen. And your access to the Banana Bunch Discord. Pardon me while I just die a little bit inside for that performance. Thank you. I saw people getting the result back like quickly, so I was just wondering. Yeah, it's just a delay thing. When it's used once, and it takes a few seconds for it to refresh. Nope, I chickened out. Please come back, please come back. Thank you. Nope, gonna wait on it. Yeah, there it is. I did get everything from here, right? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. Oh god! Oh shoot, I knew I was gonna screw that up. I knew I was gonna screw it up. I knew I was gonna screw it up. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. Hi, Andra! I had class, but I would have come immediately. I'm saying hi, chat. Hi, Andra! No worries. Class is important. Class comes first. I'm glad you can make it, though. I think this may be our last level that we're working with, because my tummy is getting a little bit angy. Angy Tummy says, hey, you've played video games too much today. I'm okay to keep on trucking. Hey, get up! Get! To be fair, being a C stream is like being in class. What is she teaching? Heck if I know. Sometimes I get on my whole, like, nature kick, right? I talk about biology sometimes. Hungry? Actually, no. My tummy's just been giving me problems today. I've been having a stomach ache periodically all day today. Just been... Hop! Yep, knew it. So I've just been a little bit tummy achy and queasy off and on. It was fine when I started stream. Thankfully I was able to go for a decently long time. We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're actually on track for our regular stream time. Yogurt helps. I wish I had yogurt. I haven't had yogurt in a hot minute. How long have I been at this level? I'd probably say maybe half an hour? Is that accurate? I've been at this for about half an hour, right? I'm also getting very good at this part, so it's going a lot faster now. Electro Yoshi 1 is shared with 100 bits. Thank you! So I saw the Mario movie today. The pacing was a little iffy in places, but otherwise I thought it was really good. 8 out of 10, strongly recommend. I'm very excited to see it. It looks really good. Oh, but I'm glad you got to see Electro Yoshi, and I'm glad you had a good time. Katagi258 is shared with 100 bits. Thank you, and says paparazzi stream when? Also, smile, smile. I don't know what the smile is for. Thank you. Oh my god. So... basically like that, right? Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I really want to play paparazzi! Y'all, so there is currently a game out right now that is literally like just taking pictures of dogs. That's the game. You go around and you take pictures of dogs all over the place, and it looks so good. I'm very excited to play it. I really, really, really want to play it. Nope. Need this first. What's that? What's that? Oh, I see. This is for us cool kids who could afford the big glove. Ew! General next year with 100 bits and says embrace the green chunky yogurt. No thank you. I'll respectfully pass. You can have all of the green chunky yogurt. Actually, you know what? That's actually a good question. What kind of yogurt do you guys usually go for? What is your usual go-to yogurt? I usually get unsweetened, like, Greek yogurt. I get unsweetened Greek yogurt, and I sweeten it myself with, honey. I do unsweet Greek with a little bit of honey in it, so that, it's not too sweet. I don't like yogurt that's too sweet, personally. Heck yeah, Tom! High five, Greek yogurt. If I go for flavored yogurt, I usually get either vanilla's usually my go-to. Vanilla's my go-to, and then I like strawberry or blueberry. Oh, please. Please have mercy. Please have mercy! Have mercy, I said! Oh my god, this is not what I call mercy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no! The beetle! The beetle died. The beetle died and I'm quite distraught about it. Hi, Mifa. Do you want to sit on my knee? You're gonna get in the way. Alright. Yeah, I enjoy yogurt though. Yogurt's definitely a go-to snack for me. I also like unsweetened yogurt on fruit. Yo, consider this. I've done this before. Watermelon slices with yogurt on it, and then drizzle like a little bit of chocolate on it. Like, it can just be like the chocolate syrup sort of deal. Ooh. I have snacked on that. I thought it was really weird at first. I was like, that sounds off. That sounds really strange. But then I had it, and oh my god, it was a game changer. The sweet of the watermelon with the tart of the yogurt and then the chocolate drizzle on it, just, ooh, it was so good. Mwah. Hi, Ricky Cow. Welcome to the stream. The fruit yogurt, like strawberry yogurt. Strawberry's good. Sounds refreshing. It really is. Yo, if you guys get the chance to do that, definitely try it. I highly recommend. Hi, Noxios. It's good to see you. It's going good here. How are you? You're out of your depth, Spelunker. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Mole Knight. They're mine now, but more importantly, is that your digging implement? Ha 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 ha! I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you. I'm concerned that Mifa's gonna be a problem. I will give her the benefit of the doubt. Oh, God! Cool. Oh, we... Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh! I can, like, shoot these back at him. Neat. just stay here. Wow, that was simple. Oh, there he goes! His little mole minions! That was very simple. I'm surprised at how simple that was. I'm gonna say, so you're playing one of my favorite games, and we'll tell you if you want which of the 4 campaigns I like most. Oh, I have no idea about any of the campaigns yet, except for this one. You did a big oh, wait, what am I doing? Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on, Sky Lady is back. What am I doing for her? Save her? Okay. This counts, right? This counts, right? I did it, right? I saved her. I saved her. Pretty sure I saved her. No? No! Oh, she... Oh! Oh, okay, wait. So she's not supposed to hit the floor. Gotcha. See? When it says save her, I kind of thought that meant, like, kill everything in the room that's around her and let her hit the floor. That's literally what I thought I had to do. Well, hey, it's fine. Who needs the falling maiden? It's fine. Definitely thought it meant keep the enemies from touching her. And I was like, I'm doing good! God. TRX123 is here with 100 bits. Thank you. Hero Pawn TRX recorded lots of videos lately. Hey, congrats! TRX wants to be confident like content creator like you as fast as possible, which worries T-Rexel because of burnout. Yo, dude, that takes... Literally, that just takes time and practice. Don't worry about a time frame. Don't burn yourself out. Alright. Aww. So we have access to World 3 now. That's pretty cool. Look at all that. But we do have this. I think we're gonna do that in the next stream because my tummy has decided that it's angry. My tummy is currently pretty mad. Tummy says no. Tummy says you are done for the day. So I think I'm gonna listen to it and go and take it easy for now. Aww. What's our raid message today, chat? I need a raid message. And also, just FYI, hey, y'all, we have the Patreon. Patreon's bopping with new sketches. I'm currently in a blitz to catch up with sketches. So, the latest sketches that I have done are, oh yeah, I drew Wumpus and Cyndaquil, you know, like Discord Wumpus. I drew Wumpus and Cyndaquil hanging out together. I drew all of my D&D characters sitting at a table, and it looks like chaos. And I also drew Chibi Masay, hanging out with the eShop mascot. The eShop mascot, but in the style of Small Ame. I guess it's a VTuber thing. It's the little blonde girl that's really short and chibi. I do Chibi Masay in that style. Just like today. But yes, thank you so much for everything. HM Shav has resubscribed for the 53rd month at tier 3. Thank you. 53 and the new 32. Can't stay, must say hey. Hope you're okay. Hope you had a good day. Now something you should say. Love you, chat, always. Dude, you're awesome, man. Thank you. You actually came in right at the end of the stream. I hope you're well, HF. Thank you for everything. Hashtag did I save her? Yes, let's do that. Hashtag did I save her? Did I save her, chat? I did it, right? I ain't awesome, I'm Nick. You're awesome, Nick. Not mutually exclusive. Meg Fox is here with 100 bits. Thank you. Person fails and hits the ground. Missy says, I saved you. I did it. I saved her. She hit the ground and went splat, but you know, I saved her. Me. I did that. Katagi258 has cheered with 100 bits. Thank you, and says, I mean, if you think the maiden as Mifa, just don't let her touch the floor. Isn't that right, Mifa? Isn't that right? Don't touch the floor, Mifa. Mifa's mad about that. She wants the floor. Mifa wants the floor always. Alright everyone, thank you so much for everything. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go lay down. Tummy no happy. But I will see you all next time. Also, day 1? What is this day 1? I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I genuinely don't know what I'm missing. Oh no. Feel better? I will. I definitely will after a hot minute. So tomorrow I am doing D&D with the great people over at Hey Chris Fox's channel. Just FYI, we are fighting vampires. We are fighting vampires over at Hey Chris Fox in the campaign Stake My Heart. I play a very obnoxious bird that totally isn't inspired by Mifa. You know, it's fine. And then the day after that, I am playing in the fishing campaign over on Brett's channel. Man, I have D&D a lot, huh, now? I have D&D Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This is great. I'm living for this. Rickles, hi! You flatter. You flatter! No, I have to go and I have to bounce, my dude. Thank you for popping in. But my tummy is a little bit madge. I gotta go and take care of myself. Aww. How was stream today? Stream today was great. Stream today was great. Shovel Knight is a blast. I am loving Shovel Knight. I'm excited to play more of it. We'll definitely play more of it very, very, very soon. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Maybe I'll squeeze in another stream before D&D. If not, maybe on Saturday. One of the 2 days will more than likely be streaming. Our target today is Liam 6. Liam 6 is a dear, dear friend of mine who is a musician and gamer and all-around cool dude. He's currently playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I know you all like Mario Kart, so go hang out with Liam. Tell him he's awesome. Join me for D&D tomorrow. Busy week. Hashtag did I save her? I will see you all next time. Bye!